Hi, boys and girls. Mrs. R back here. Fall is in the air. Thanksgiving is just around the corner. It's like an exciting time. So I brought my friend, Mr. Turkey, with me, and he's going to help us with today's lesson. Okay, can everybody say hi to Mr. Turkey? Hi. All right, Mr. Turkey, you think we should get ready and get started with the lesson today? Thumbs up. All right, let's go. Today, boys and girls, we are going to multiply by 2 and 4, as well as by 5 and 10. So we are going to learn to multiply by 4 different factors today. Are you ready? Great, I knew you would be. Let's unlock the first problem together. 2 students are in a play. Each of the students has 3 costumes. How many costumes do they have in all? What does the word each tell you? That both of the students have 3 costumes. Good. How can you find the number of costumes the 2 students have? You can add 3 plus 3, or since they are equal groups, you can multiply 2 times 3. Good job. Multiplying when there are 2 equal groups is like adding doubles. Find 2 times 3. Model. You can draw counters to show the costume. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There's 2 groups of 3. You can think 2 groups of 3. 3 plus 3 equals 6. You can record 2, which is how many groups, times 3, which is how many in each group, equals 6. How many in all? So the 2 students have 6 costumes in all. Easy, cheesy, peasy, isn't it? All right, so let's look at our doubles. Here we have 2 times 1 is the same thing as 1 plus 1 equals 2. Here we have 2 times 2, which equals or is the same as 2 plus 2 equals 4. 2 times 3 is the same as 3 plus 3 equals 6. 2 times 4, let's think of our doubles, is 4 plus 4, which equals 8. Good. 2 times 5 equals 5 plus 5, which equals 10. Those are all the same answer. 2 times 5 is the same answer as 5 plus 5, which is the same as 10. Here we have 2 times 6 equals 6 plus 6. Doubles is 12. 2 times 7 equals 7 plus 7. What are 7s doubled? 14. Good job. We have 2 times 8. 8 plus 8. What is 8 doubled? That's right, 16. 2 times 9 is 9 plus 9. 9 doubled is 18. Question. What would be 2 times 10, everybody? Excellent. 20, because it is 10 doubled. Good job. All right, let's look at this next one. When there are 2 in each group, you can count by 2s to find how many there are in all. There are 4 students with 2 costumes each. How many costumes do they have in all? So now you can skip count by drawing the jumps on the number line. Since we have 2 in each group, we can skip count by 2s. We start at 0, skipped 2, 4, 6, 8. We made 4 jumps, so the 4 students have 8 costumes in all. How can you decide whether to count by 2s or double? Can you tell Mr. Turkey what you think? How can you decide whether you should jump by 2s or skip count by 2s, or if you should double? Tell him what you think. You heard that? Oh, good. Those are all great explanations. I heard several of you, and Mr. Turkey heard you say, that if you have 2 in a group, you should skip count by 2s. If you have 2 groups of any number, then you can double that number to find the product. You guys are so smart. There's no tricking you. Now we're going to look at multiplying by 4. We can use doubles again to find 4 times 5. When you multiply with 4, you can multiply with 2 and then double the product. So here we have 4 times 5. We're going to multiply 2 times 5. We're going to take 2 instead of 4. So 2 times 5 is 10, because anytime we multiply by 2, we can double the other factor. So we're going to double the 5, which is 10. And then we're going to double it again. 10 plus 10, or 10 times 2, is 20. So 4 times 5 equals 20. We call this the double-double. When you multiply by 4, you can use the double-double method. Let's try some more. All right, let's double 2 times 7 to find 4 times 7. So 4 times 7 is our actual problem, but we're going to use the 2 times 7 first. What is 2 times 7, everybody? Good, 14. Now we're going to use the double-double. We've doubled 7. 2 times 7 is 14. And now we're going to double the 14. 14 plus 14, or 14 doubled, or 14 times 2 equals, good, 28. So 4 times 7 equals 28. Good job, guys. Now we're going to move on to our 5s. Let's look at this story problem. Marcel is making 6 doll-sized banjos. He needs 5 strings for each banjo. How many strings does he need in all? You can use skip counting. You can skip count by 5s until you say 6 numbers. So here we go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and the last one is 30. Good job. So 6 times 5 equals 30. Marcel needs 30 strings in all. Awesome job, guys. All right, boys and girls, now we're moving on to the 10s. Let's look at our story problem. Marcel makes banjos with 5 strings each. Each string is 10 inches long. How many inches of string will Marcel need for each banjo? The numbers 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50 are multiples of 10. A multiple of 10 is any product that has 10 as one of its factors. So we can think one jump equals 10 inches. And Marcel is making 5 banjos. So we need 5 jumps of 10. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So we drew 5 jumps for the 5 strings. We jumped 10 spaces at a time for the length of each string. We landed on 10, 20, 30, 40, and of course 50. 5 times 10 equals 50. So Marcel will use 50 inches of string for each banjo. We're going to look real quickly at this math talk, but we're not going to stop yet because this is going to be a discussion question for you later in your blog. What do you notice about the multiples of 10? So look at it now, think about it, and then you're going to blog about it a little bit later. All right, let's look at this problem. Turkey, are you still there with us? Yep, okay, he's still paying attention. Is this fun? Yeah? Good. Marcel bought 3 packages of strings. Each package cost 10 cents. How much did the packages cost in all? Here is our bar model. We have 10 cents, 10 cents, 10 cents. Remember that you can add those together, but you can also multiply because you have equal groups. You may think that 1 unit equals 10 cents. So 3 units equals 3 groups times 10 cents each. We can write 3 times 10 cents equals 30 cents in all. So the packages of strings cost 30 cents in all. Great job. Look at this number line. How can you use this number line to find 8 times 5? What do you think? Can you tell Mr. Turkey what you think? Good, that's great. So we can start at 0. We're going to make 8 jumps because there's 8 groups, 8 jumps, and each jump is going to be 5 spaces. So we're going to jump 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That was kind of a weird jump, but it jumped. We have 8 jumps of 5. So 8 times 5 equals 40. That's right. Good. Now, boys and girls, here's a math talk that I want you again to share with Mr. Turkey and me. You don't have to get your parents or brothers or sisters this time. I need you to share this math talk. Talk really loud because sometimes it's hard to hear you on the other side of this computer. Explain how knowing 4 times 5 can help you find 4 times 10. Let's look at it again. Explain how knowing 4 times 5 can help you find 4 times 10. What do you think, boys and girls? Okay. Oh, that's a good idea, yeah. Okay, I can see that. Okay, great. You guys had some great ideas. The one I heard most was 4 times 5. 5 is half of 10, so you can double it. So 4 times 5 is 20. If you know what 4 times 5 is, it's 20. And then you can double that to get 4 times 10. 20 plus 20 is 40. So 4 times 10 is 40. All right, boys and girls, you are ready to multiply using 2, 4, 5, and 10. You rocked it today. I am so proud of you. Now, go back onto Blackboard and you can blog today and comment on each other's blogs. And I will see you tomorrow in class. Can you say goodbye, Mr. Turkey? Bye. Bye, guys.